Aging, as we know, is usually a fact of life, at least during this particular time period. That could all change as we know. Aging is optional. To some extent, Dr. Ordon's right. The life choices we make do predict how quickly we age. We've all heard of smokers' lines as examples, but now there's a new cosmetic filler that could be another answer to erasing the signs of your unhealthy past. We're joined by cosmetic surgeon Dr. Alexander Rifkin in our procedure room with his patient, Heather. Dr. Rifkin, tell us what you're going to do.
So we're going to use Ebola, and it's a new filler that's available on the market. We've seen it can do some really pretty amazing things. It's a smooth and supple filler. You can inject it real superficially to get all the little fine lines in the red of the lip and also the vertical lines on top, which we know as smokers' lines.
And while Dr. Rifkin gets prepared here, Heather, why are you wanting to try this?
Well, I just started noticing a couple of weeks ago that I have these vertical lines, and I feel like they make me look a lot older than I am. This is actually a really special thing for me because about 9 years ago to this day, I quit smoking. And I had been, thank you. Oh, thank you. It was not easy. I had been smoking for 23 years. So 9 years non-smoking, and I was really surprised to see these babies pop up.
So go ahead, Dr. Rifkin, and get started. Kind of tell us what you're doing.
Okay, so sounds good. So this is Ebola. What we're going to do here, we're going to tilt your back a little bit. And Heather is a perfect candidate for this kind of treatment because her lips are a good size. We don't want to make her lips, and she doesn't want to make her lips a lot bigger. She just wants to make them nice and smooth. And that's what this filler is so good at.
Is there lidocaine mixed with the filler?
There is. There's lidocaine mixed with the filler, and we're going to ice a little bit beforehand as well. So we're going to put that on. Okay. We've got Heather in her zone. Open a little bit.
I do think people, are so worried about these lines right in here, but you don't want bigger lips. You just want the lines to not be there.
Sounds like that's what this is good for.
Makes a point that you can make lips look lovely and natural. Doing lips has gotten a bad rap, blowing them up too much. As you can see, what Dr. Rifkin is doing now, it's very subtle, it's small amounts.
You see all these little injections.
I mean, Heather did have awesome lips to start with.